Hi Aquarius. So for this general reading, we're going to be discussing what is your person, obviously your separation mode, thinking about at this time. Like, how do they feel about you? Like, what goes on in their head when they think about you? So I'm going to shuffle this. I also wanted to just give a little food for thought. And I don't want anyone taking this offensive because I used to watch these videos too. So I know literally what it's like to be in that position of being curious, especially when you don't know what the fuck happened. Like, I truly understand that. And like, I feel for you guys on every type of level. So just hear me out. So I really don't like doing these general love readings. I do them because I know what it's like to be in your position. I do it because it helps. Usually those gives you food for thought as well as insight as to what possibly happened or possibly what's going on. But I don't like it. I'm going to tell you why. It takes away your sense of power. It takes, when I say sense of power, I don't mean like you controlling a situation, because that's not a place of power. I mean you feeling empowered, you feeling confident, you truly embodying what self-love is all about. I promise you everything, that your higher self, which is very much a part of who you are, but on your journey, you're supposed to try to connect to your higher self, which is connected to source. Your higher self would not want you to, try to figure out, what happened. And I know that there's certain placements within our natal chart that make us more prone to do things like this than other people. There's some people out there who would never understand this shit and be like, you're batshit crazy. And, that's just a judgmental fuck. So, and you shouldn't care. However, what I really do want you guys to do is feel confident, feel good about yourself, and really embody that energy of what leaves, leaves, what comes, comes. I definitely botched that line up, but you know what I'm trying to say. I want to read to you guys a line that I wrote in my journal years ago because I feel like it resonates with this reading. Hold on. Yeah. I wrote, I remember telling him that my revenge would be the pain of never having me again. And I meant that. As much as I hate myself, somehow I feel the loss of my presence. I must deep down love myself. So when you watch these videos, I feel like it takes away a sense of who you really are, whether it's because of time invested in these videos and that's taking away time from your own personal life, your own journey. It's like, it's not worth it. Again, I know what it's like to be curious, to be a little bit nosy too, right? Because we're human. It's just like when we feel insecure, it's, it's not a positive trait, but we are human nonetheless, living a human experience. But I just really want you guys to embody that confidence of, you got it like that. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who leaves. It just doesn't, because at the end of the day, it's nothing personal, has nothing to do with you, I assure you. So, and when you embody that confident energy, that place of true self-love and not just faking it until you make it, which I do recommend, definitely fake it until you make it if you're somebody who isn't as confident, whatever. But when you embody that energy, people feel that. I've said it before in a different video where I used to do this thing where after 90 days, it was naturally, literally, I wasn't even timing it. I figured this out after years after these breakups. But I would be over these people after 90 days. And do you know who'd be coming to my door? Knock, 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 knock. The people, the exes, whoever they are. So it's like, when you really feel good about yourself, people feel that energetically. It's just most of the people in this world aren't aware that that's actually what's happening. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And please don't take it the wrong way. It's really coming from a place of me feeling and like just showing my love in my own type of way. Okay? So, with that being said, let's be fucking nosy. Let's tap in. I'm literally like repeating the same lines, but I'm still cracking myself up when I say this shit. Okay, so what is your person thinking of? Like, how do they feel about you? Same context, really. Okay, let's get one more. Ooh. Okay. We got 4 of Pentacles. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. So I just want to explain a little bit of tarot. So Four of Pentacles, I don't like to really bring in zodiac signs. Randomly I do, but overall, like I try not to, just because it could get super confusing. If I say, for example, this is basically like a Capricorn card because it's Pentacles energy, which is Earth energy. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. However, just because an earth sign's an earth sign doesn't mean they all share the exact same quality traits, right? Overall energy could be pretty much very similar, right? Just like fire signs, water signs, yes, but there's still specific different energies. So when I think of Four of Pentacles, I think of two things. I do think of Capricorn. I also, and when I say that, I don't like saying that just because I don't want you thinking, do I have Capricorn in my chart, or do they have Capricorn? And it's like, who fucking cares? You know, like that's why I don't want to, you know, focus on that. So anyway, fourth house placement is I nurture, like roots, family. So when you look at this imagery, you see a woman holding Four Pentacles close to her, right? But still observing you. So when I think of this card, I mean, no matter what in tarot, these cards will hold different messages when it's straightforward and in reverse, no matter what. So whatever I'm saying right now, it could come through differently when I channel for you, which is what I'm about to do. But overall, it's usually somebody who doesn't want to open up 100%. When I say open up, it's like, why are they holding their pentacles hostage? You know, it's when it's in reverse, it's like somebody's ready to open up. Capricorn is all about stability, a firm foundation with somebody. So this is somebody who wants a firm foundation. That's what I mean by Capricorn energy. It's an energy that's full of traditions. So I think of this and I think somebody who really longs for stability. Okay. Now the High Priestess, when it's straightforward. Okay. This is, I believe it's deity Hathor, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Definitely look into it if you're interested. But this is the High Priestess. This is the intuitive person. This is the person who everybody sees as a secret or knows this person has secrets because she has a veil. You see the veil? So everyone's always thinking, what's behind the veil? You know, like what do they know that they're not sharing? And it's true. This is what is this is that energy of the High Priestess. It's, you see the moon over her head and then a crescent moon. It's moon energy. It's also Pisces energy. Pisces are extremely intuitive people. So this is an intuitive person who does have secrets, but it's not like the kind of secrets where it's like, oh, I didn't know that. However, when it's in reverse, it's like, it's either one of two, I mean, many things, but I'm just going to say here that it's somebody who has secrets, and they're the kind of secrets that you're not going to be happy about. They're the person who doesn't want to share their secrets. And again, this is what's coming through over here as well. So there's somebody here who, you know, I really don't like doing these type of reads intuitively, but, and this is why on YouTube, there's going to be a difference between the general love readings you see based off of intuitive readers, based off of somebody who's channeling. Somebody who's channeling is literally getting information from whatever it is you believe in, the cosmos, the divine, and they're tapping into other people's energy. And some people may think that's sneaky or not right, but it's only information that you're meant to know. They're never going to give information that real, like I guarantee you, like the secret of all secrets isn't going to come through in this reading. It's up to that person to share that with you. So, oh, and don't judge me for my straw. It's also plastic. Okay. All right. So let's get to it. I'm going to channel. I'm going to close my eyes. How does this person feel about you at this time? So oh, so this is interesting. This can go one of two ways, but I feel like it's you. They think you are the one with the secrets. So, okay. So I feel like they I'm going to open my eyes. I don't want you to get excited. This is why I always put a pre-warning out there. These weekly readings are based on current energy. So when you're watching this video, this is how this person currently feels. Now, what usually leads you to these videos is basically a person who had this type of energy going on. I don't know what I want. I don't know what you know, it's not their fault that they're confused. So therefore, usually when you come back to these readings, it's always the opposite energy from last week. And you're just like, what the fuck? I thought they were coming back. So I feel like this person feels like they do want to give this another chance. They're seeing this door full of light, and I feel like it's you. However, there's a lot of Neptune energy, a lot of clouds. Neptune is the planet that rules Pisces. So with the planet Neptune, what this gives to us in all of our charts, it plays out in different ways. These are the intuitive hits you get, the downloads, the psychic abilities, also imagination. This is where we manifest from, but also it could be la la land. Like, it's a fine line that you really have to discern as to what's real and what's not. So I feel like this person feels like you're the one that has secrets. Like, it's either secrets or it's just more like they don't know what's going to happen when they reconnect with you. They don't know like what your reaction is going to be, how you're feeling. Like I'm seeing so much light that it makes me feel like they have a good idea, but they're still not sure, which kind of keeps them in the energy of fear, as well as not necessarily reaching out, but considering reaching out. I feel like this is their energy right now. Not sure if they want to open up to you, but I feel like it's because they feel like you're the one, like, what's behind the veil. So I'm going to channel again, see if anything else wants to come through. Are they thinking about you? Yeah. Are they spying on you? Yeah. Do they think good thoughts? Yes, but something's confusing to them. Something's cloudy, something's foggy. So this is interesting. So you definitely make them happy. I'm seeing that. There is an energy that you give off that they feel. But there's something interesting about this. So I'm seeing Saturn. So it's like they feel, which is that Capricorn energy. Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. So I don't want to confuse you. I really don't. But there's a good chance that this is either mutual energy. This is how you feel and this is how this person feels. Or this is how they feel about you. Because you're coming off now as that it may be you who's not willing to be fully open. Something like that. Because what I'm seeing is that there's this sunflower, which when I see it, I know, and I'm seeing all the light, is happiness. And then in the middle where there's pollen, it was Saturn. But there was still so much light around this. So it's either this person doesn't know if you were like just a karmic lesson. And again, when I say this, I just mean overall energy. It could, even if they're not into this stuff, they could just be wording it in their head like it's over, you know, which could be a possibility as to what a karmic lesson is. You know, there's tons of different karmic lessons and how they can play out. So let me see one more time. Ooh, they're bugging. They are stressing out. So I really feel like they do want to reach out, but there's something that holds them back because they don't know really what you are going to do. They don't know if you're going to be open or not. So yeah, I hope that helped. I hope that resonated and gave you just food for thought, okay? All right, bye guys.